City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might specify. City light, swear it's just a city light. She live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I bet 5. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up in the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Chicken in the damn project. They wanna talk, but they obsolete to me. Talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I'm cooking, I be whipping over the walk. See, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then talk it. City life, ayy. I might sip some syrup like a Canadian. Ayy, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I bet 5. It's in the city life, ayy. City life, I said, this bitch wanna have a city life. Roll through to the city night. I said, every shit some syrup, you gon' feel Canadian. Said, yeah, God bless America, I'm American. I said, pull up to the city tonight.
Just trying to make it home. Even in a crowd, just alone.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Sorry that we missed the inner circle today. I was covering Road to UFC. If you think I'm lying, go check the live tab. We were live all morning. We were live the last 4.5 hours covering Road to UFC, but we are now at perfect timing. It ended literally 3 minutes ago, just in time for one Friday Fights 156, baby. I'm so happy to see you all here. We had some great MMA fights. Now let's get into some great Muay Thai and kickboxing. All right. Good to see everyone in the live chat. Good to see you guys. The pakora was cooked today, deep fried. Let's get some updates about the inner circle. They're not the inner circle. Here are the updates. We got Adilet Kalendarov beat Jai Seung Yu. Huto Hirayama beat Li Chi-ye. I mean, the Japanese fighters coming in kickboxing and one are taking over. Zeynep Sentintas beat Tangtang Suansunandhagym via split decision. The foreigner beat the Thai. Damn. And then Abdallah Ondash beat Den Kriankrai Mavin Muay Thai. You just wanted me to read all these names, didn't you, Slito? And then Ramadan Ondash beat Suriyanlek unanimous decision. That is huge as well. All right, we got some flyweight kickboxing here, ladies and gentlemen. Hoang Gai Dai against Yoshida Kosei. Yoshida Kosei is 3-0 in the promotion. All 3 decisions against an Uzbeki, a Chinese, and Indonesian fighter. Hoang Gai Dai, he is 20 years of age, making his promotional debut. We just started, buddy. We just started. I was watching Road to UFC earlier. What up? We found out today that Chinese dumplings are better than Indian pakoras. I just think if Shi Ming submits you, you are not well-rounded enough for a major organization. You are not well-rounded enough for the Ultimate Fighting Championship, right? Like, you need, like, even Molly McCann had better submission defense than that. And the Indian meatball, the pakora. I don't even think she should go back to Matrix either. Like, go to I don't know, octagon maybe with a C, like somewhere where she can be challenged a little bit more. I don't know. Yep. The Pakora got cooked. I can't seem to find a clip of the Ondash finish. I'm sure it literally just ended like 10 minutes ago, so I'm sure it will pop up soon, Sleeto. By the way, tag me on Twitter in any highlights you guys want me to react to here today. And we'll do that live on stream. But first, let's get to this one as both these fighters are making their way into the ring. We saw some great Road to UFC action yesterday and today, and we're rolling right in some one championship. I can't believe it's 8:30. I feel like I've been awake forever. Oh, because I have. I thought that after Road to UFC, I'd be like, I'm tired. I'll go. But nah, I am buzzing right now, and I'm ready to watch some people get knocked the fuck out. All right, they're being announced. We have an undefeated Indian in this card too. Hey, I say the best Indian MMA fighter is actually from the United States. Manshur Kara, baby. Anzu Shiming, Molly wouldn't be a horrible low-level, but low-level produces some bangers sometimes. Molly McCann and Bruno Brazil was a fun fight. Just wasn't tapping for a while. Thought she was going to make it to the bell. She heard that bell that Randy Marsh didn't hear, ladies and gentlemen. No sponsors, just the flag. 12-4. Oh, I didn't say. I'm going with Japan. I'm going with Japan on this one. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we are almost at 28,000 subscribers on the channel. We are less than 200, just over 200 away. Just under 300. Yo, let's go. It's been such a great weekend. I missed Inca live. I was finally able to catch up on a bunch of them, but all right, round one.
Let's get it all.
But we even had a midweek card, but it was just too busy. It was too busy of a week for me in my everyday life and work and clipping these highlights that I couldn't cover Inca on Wednesday. But we are here for a little one championship. I'm probably going to skip Hexagon because I have a work meeting at like 1:32ish. So my bad mixing Hexagon, but it is on Amazon Prime if you're in North America. But I will be live tonight for LFA. We'll cover some Lukes. We might cover some Road FC. If we don't cover Road FC, we'll definitely be live for UFC. But thanks for stopping by again, buddy. This card is actually very solid. Kid's grappling is nice, but the kid is tiny. Nice 1-2 and a body kick by Hoang, who's a little bit taller, a little bit lankier than Kosei. Nice left to the body by Kosei. Low kick by Kosei. Dude, their stances are such a reflection of like where they developed. Hoang, that hybrid style that the Chinese kickboxers have, and Kosei, wide stance, quick shots to the body in and out of the pocket. Right hand, nice step back left by Kosei. Kosei with a body kick. The speed advantage is going to Kosei, but Huang's got some good technique. Huang. Low kick by Huang. Enters the clinch. Rear F separates them. Kosei for the win. The influx of Japanese fighters who've come into one lately. Shotri poaching them all from friggin' K1, who's not paying them either, or who's not paying them. Shotri may not be giving a lot of guys fights, but K1 just straight up not paying guys. To the point where one of their champions right now is just taking exhibition fights and rising because he's like, I need to get paid. But I digress. A lot of these crush guys who didn't really make it on those big K1 cards are doing really well in one so far. I mean, kickboxing and Muay Thai in one's fun. It's a joke of a league overall as far as how they handle stuff, and their MMA is dead, but it's still fun. Nice 1-2 by Huang, followed by a knee. Left hand by Huang. Front kick by Huang. 30 seconds, misses with that Superman punch. 26 seconds. No. I don't even do picks, man. 17 seconds. I think Road to UFC, Ryzen, and Contender Series. Everybody and their dogs make picks, so. And people just get too crazy, man. Like Hank.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
They just get too crazy with the picks. Even more than in hockey, anything can happen in this sport. So it just people get too angry when they don't hit. Fucking pat a hole in their back when their friggin' favorite wins. Like, it's just... I fucking love the sport, man. I watch it to be entertained. Talking about Crush, but there's just a few cards that I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna put all this time into them, I'll milk it as much as I can. And Dana White Contender Series, Road to UFC, and Ryzen. I mean, put it this way: it's less about picks, and I just love doing the preview shows. But you got to give your final prediction in those preview shows, or else, like, what's the point, right? But I'm not an expert. I want to say that again. You guys are the experts. I am just a fan. Talking about Crush, there's a Nepalese kickboxer named Abhiro Gimer. He's pretty sick. All right. Can't believe Puya Tomar got choked out. I don't know what I'll do if Monjit loses. Do you know any of these fighters on the one card? They all seem to not have a record, really. I know a few of them. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. I know both of these guys. I know both of these guys. I know her. I didn't know any of those guys. And the main card. I know this guy. I know both of them. I know this guy. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who those guys are. I know, yeah, and I know who both these guys are. Not a lot of big names on this card, but that's okay. We don't watch one for the names. We watch ones for the friggin' savage kickboxing fights. Oh, big right hand by Kosei. 1 minute, 36 seconds. Our boy Gray Shirt, because Gray Shirt's one of the homies, and Gray Shirt's also from India. I mean Canada. I mean India. 123. He's from either Vancouver or Toronto. Oh, big left to the body by Kosei. Dude, Kosei's combos in the pocket are beautiful. Low kick by Hoang, high kick by Hoang, front kick by Hoang. Supposedly one was going to get rid of MMA. Well, they've been phasing it out. It's pretty much dead. I'm not Indian or Canadian. Both of those are goddamn lies. Gray Shirt is actually Pick'em MMA, but not on his Pick'em MMA channel. Big left to the body by Kosei. Front kick by Kosei. Oh, counter left to the body by Kosei. Nice low kick by Hoang. Hoang with the overhand right, but just misses. Don't forget your roots, kid, right? Don't forget your roots, kid. Words, true words have never been spoken. Oh, and there's the knockdown. We didn't get to play that in the main event today. I should have just played it anyways. All right. End of the first round and a late knockdown there by Kosei. Or sorry, end of the second round and a late knockdown there by Kosei on Hoang. If you ain't right, are you Hoang? Why the Hoang faces? I need sleep, chat. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucked in this meeting. This is the One Championship website. All right, here we go. Round number 3.
Let's get it on.
Right out of the gate, a low kick by Kosei. Kosei with the right hand again. 247. Oh, just missing with the left. Was Hoang. Enters the clinch. Just missing with the step in left uppercut. Was Kosei. Re-enter the clinch. 219. Oh, beautiful right hand by Hoang. Hoang throws that 1-2 again, ducking under. It was Kosei. Can't lie, Puya Tomer is kind of hard. That's why I keep up with Indian MMA so much. I mean, kind of hot. Yeah, okay, I'll say kind of hot. Like, I don't think she's bad looking by any means. 147. Knee by Hoang. 1-2 by Kosei. Left hand by Kosei. Left to the body by Kosei. Right hand by Kosei. Kosei just missing with the right hand. Brother. Oh, left by Kosei, knee by Kosei, left by Kosei, right by Kosei, pressuring Hoang into the corner again. Is he going to knock him out? Is he going to knock him down in the corner again? Missing with that left hand was Hoang. Kosei with the right. Oh, Kosei with a big left. Another big left by Kosei. Hoang just trying to get out of the pocket, and Kosei lands a big right hand and knocks down Hoang. This fight is over. Hoang is out. Hoang is out. This fight is over. This fight is over. Holy motherfuck, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Thank fucking God the fights have been good today, man. Holy shit. That was amazing. That was amazing. What a knockout. What a knockout by Yoshida Kosei. Dude, I'm going to lose my voice even before UFC tonight. Love the switch from coffee to some herbal tea. Slumped. We don't judge the woman by the looks. Our Pookie Indian Pakora will come back. Trust me. I love how the put like if Molly McCann is the meatball, Pooja Tomar is a pakora. I am 100. I don't have time to make pakoras today, but I want to make pakoras today. Dude, that was amazing. If I find the highlight on Twitter, I'll share with you guys in the chat. Is Kakutu actually Pick MMA? No, he's our boy actually from India. I am convinced that Grayshirt is Pick MMA. I shouldn't have said it on stream because that's my theory. That's my theory, and I have I followed some leads. And I'm not like yo, what the fuck kind of bro? This dude's suit from Japan, he's trying to out-translate the friggin' Thai translator. All right, we got some mixed martial arts here next, ladies and gentlemen. The only MMA fight on this main card. Can India do it? Pooja Tomar upset the masses. Can Monjit Yein keep Grayshirt from jumping off the roof of his building. We get another Indian. Yes, we do. Nicholas, dude, I think it was better than yesterday. I voted for day 2 being more entertaining than day 1. Vote in the poll question, guys. Vote in the poll question. Do Yoshida or he said, hi, you might not remember me because I won my first 3 fights by points, but I hope you guys remember me now. He says, I think I got something to prove here. Dude, it was awesome. There was only one stinker fight, and it was because both the fighters like respected each other too much. It was like it could have been a potential, like I thought it was going to be a war. But other than that, they're all great. Day 1 personally, but day 2 wasn't bad. You definitely were rooting for more fighters on day 1 though, which is fine. That there's no criteria for it. There's no criteria for this. I just want to hear from you guys. Don't mind the in-chair cat stretches. He got the butt. Butt. Yo, already 100 likes on the video. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. There you go. Getting some bot, man. How's everybody doing today? If this is the start, if this is the official start to your weekend, then happy fucking Friday. I'll probably even crack a beer tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This kid might be better than Kara. Please. Please, Yein, please. The best Indian fighter is American. His name is Manshur Kara. When you wonder if the newest Indian dude they got fighting is just another sacrificial lamb. He had a really good win in his last fight and won. He didn't get the knockout, but I'm pretty sure he cracked his opponent a couple times. And then, yeah, he's only really fought BFC. Put it this way, 2 more wins and 1 championship and road to UFC. We'll give him a call. He's only 25 years of age too, so there is still a lot of time to develop. I know we're joking here, we're playing, but like I would rather see these Indian prospects develop in better leagues. Even in, and I say better leagues, 1 championship's not even an MMA league anymore, but like 1 championship will give him better opponents than fucking Matrix or BFC. You know what I mean? Anyways, Parviz Khamidzhonov out of Tajikistan. He's 24 years of age, 6-1 as a pro. See if I can find any highlights of him. 2 KO TKOs, lost 1 via KO TKO, 3 submissions, never been submitted, 1 decision. And he's never lost via decision. 1-1 in ACA, 1-0-1. So he beat a pretty good guy in his last fight. Fought in ACA Young Eagles. That even though some of them don't turn out, for the most part, they bring in some really good amateur fighters, and then it might be their first, second, or third fight pro. Speaking of amateur, he went 4-0 as an amateur. Yeah, let me quickly find some of his highlights. We got some time here. The next 2 fighters haven't made their walkouts yet. Oh, shit, chat. I don't know how many of you are hockey fans here, but the IHF is finally going to... It's not official, but they've lifted participation bans on international tournament for 2026, 2027 for Russia. Russia hasn't been able to compete in the IHF World Hockey Championships at any level since the war in Ukraine. So that's crazy. Because the war started in Ukraine anyways. For the second time. There's like a whole generation of hockey players who haven't been able to play internationally. I think Belarus was allowed last year. They would just bring him on the UFC and toss him to a killer wave of his level, just cut him. If you join now, probably. No, they'd put him on road to UFC, dude. All right. What was I doing here? I got sidetracked. Sorry, guys. No, they'd put him on road to UFC. What are you talking about? I found a highlight of him getting knocked out. And that's about it. Let's see if I can find this one. I got to be able to find this one. Nope. All right. All right. I tried. Monjit Yein, the shotgun. 6-0 as a pro. 25 years of age, 1 KO, 2 KO, 2 submissions, 3 decisions. 1-0 in 1 championship, and he looked really good in that fight. Up against an okay Filipino fighter. All right, an okay Filipino fighter. Oh, I'm so cold, man. I don't know why. It's freaking summer. It's because I'm getting sick and I haven't slept in a week, it seems like. Literally, I don't think my hands can get warm. It's fucked. But anyways, that's why I'm all bundled up here. Yeah, whatever. Before beating Justine Jones Matoto, he fought in Bidang Fighting Championship. And yeah, hasn't really beaten anybody of note. Oh, it's cold. It's so hot in France today. I mean, if he actually got signed to the promotion, but he'd have to prove himself first. There's no way they're signing him right now, so this is moot. There's a massive height advantage. 5'7". Oh my god, I didn't realize how small he was. 5'7" for Khamidzhonov, who's walking out with a friggin' bandana around his face like he's friggin' gang affiliated. Shotgun Yen. Oh my goodness. 5'3". Bro, I'm taller than this guy. I'm taller than both of them, actually, which is funny. I mean, maybe he's 5'7.5". Good to see you, by the way, Nicholas. I mean, I want the Indian fighter to win. Am I confident? No. Do I want him to win? Yes. So we're going with him. The Tajik has scary aura. Who do you guys got? Let me know. Let me know. All right, I got to be able to fight. I got to be able to find some, at least one highlight from the Indian fighter. Oh, hell yeah. We got a few. It may be in 320p, but we got it. We got it. Tall and lanky for the Tajik. All right. So this is the Indian fighter. All right. All right. Oh my God. He thought he won there. That's hilarious. So stumbles his opponent. A little showboat in there. Oh. Oh. I like it. I like it. Oh, couldn't do the backflip though. And he was fighting a guy his own size there too. Okay, so he's a boxer first. And just said he was meant to fight. Oh no, bros, 5'3". So many MMA later on. Will you be streaming something? Yeah, check my schedule, Nicholas. It's up. I'll be doing LFA. I think you guys are voting on what I'm doing. It's either Cage for UFC, LFA, or Samurai. Then after that, I'm hoping, knock on wood, to catch the rest of Luke's. Then I'm hoping to cover a little Road to UFC. Luke's and Road to UFC are game time decisions. And then I'll be covering UFC Macau. And then I'm going to sleep all day Saturday. I'm either going to catch up. Well, I'm going to probably do a little bit of both. I'm going to catch up on sleep and catch up on work. And then we'll stream Deep Hamamatsu, Pancrase 362, I believe it is. Then take a nap, and then Fury FC on Sunday. I believe that's the schedule. So I'm a fucking zombie right now. So we're just not sleeping at all this week. We're just not sleeping at all this week. All right, this is the only MMA fight on the main card, guys. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. I will continue to stay as animated as I can, guys, even though we are running on fumes. And they're not even sponsoring the channel. I mean, flavored air just cannot be good for you, right? All right, here we go. Round one, let's get it. Oh, nice pop left jab by Khamidzhonov. 449. Oh, big left hand by Yein. Oh, Khamidzhonov just cracked him with the right elbow and jumped on his back, got his neck, and oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
He's going to go to sleep. He's going to go to... He is asleep. It is all over. It is all over. Monjit Yein got submitted faster than Pujat Tomar. Damn. Damn. The song. He didn't win. He didn't win. Wow. Yep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah. You said he was better than Manshur Kara? Not even a little bit. He's better than the Fury FC champion? No. Korean is the new Captain India. Yeah, he was out, dude. He was asleep. Well, that was quick. That was quick, chat. Good morning, Exploring the Car. Good to see you. How is your day going so far? Sorry I missed you for the Inner Circle. I was live covering Road to UFC. Oh, how the fuck do you even pronounce this name, dude? Petbangsaray. What? Dude, hell yeah. I was wrong, bro. Damn. That was nasty, vicious, brutal, the whole 9 yards. 26 seconds. Just impose your will and butter chicken will be yours. Dude, I haven't had Indian food in a long time. Even though my dad's Persian, he cooks really good Indian food. I think that was probably the last time I had it, was he cooked up a whole freaking like 2 whole days worth of a meal. At least Pujat Tomar lasted longer. Yep. Yep. At least Chengren won on short notice. Bro wanted to break Anshel's record. Man went to other dimension for a second. Yep. Persian has its roots in Sanskrit, India. Most things do. I studied religion in college, and I love the like just learning all of the like Egyptian heritage and a lot of the early stuff that came out of early practices that are even like borderline called religions as we describe them today. But I loved nerding out on all that shit. I had a teacher who like could read and write in Sanskrit too. It was nuts. Yo, let's go, Artem. Locked in, gray shirt, India. Yo, worse than Tomar. Yo, Artem, what did you vote for in the poll question? And I don't think it's recency bias because I came in with an open mind, even though I did acknowledge it on paper wasn't as strong as a card. But what do you think? I honestly think day 2 was more entertaining. Now, was that because there was a little fuckery involved too? Sure. But I think day 2, man. I think day 2. Indian subcontinent fell off after the country that eats beans for breakfast colonized it. We need more beans for breakfast guys running MMA camps though. There you go. I just found day 2 a lot more entertaining. I think the only fight that disappointed was the Bo Meng fight. They just respected each other too much. Yeah, we had a lot of people with some big money on this card. I tried sending them over to your chat. Australia, Canada connection. Australia, Canada, New Zealand. We're all cousins. We're all brothers and sisters. We're all very similar. One of my bosses in India, he told me a lot about the British colonization and slavery of the Indians. I learned quite a bit about that in school too. India's been involved in a lot of wars. India and the Persia through various phases have been in a lot of wars because they old as fuck. And the Egyptians. Gray shirt is actually Pick'em MMA, ladies and gentlemen. It's like 2 a.m. I better go some. I haven't slept yet, Artem. I was up all day and night last night. I didn't go to bed and wake up at 5 a.m. for Road to UFC. I just stayed up. Well, I mean, I fell asleep on my desk for like maybe 45 minutes, 50 minutes. I got a work meeting at actually 2 p.m. here in a little, or 1:30, 2 p.m. here. So, but I figured we could sneak in one championship before I got to start the workday. I am sad. Yeah, most of them are. I mean, even the history of Canada's and the States ain't pretty either. Gray shirt, I know you are Indian. We all know. We all know. Yep. There's a lot of rich history in that region, man. All right, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by. To everyone who went and showed Artem some love during the Road FC stream, thank you. I only do picks for Road to UFC, Dana White Contender Series, and Ryzen because those are the only cards that I do like extended preview shows for. Artem covers everything, even PFL, even LFA. He'll throw some high-level regional shows in there as well. So, guys, go check out the homie. Hey, right back at you, bro. Right back at you. Because you know, Artem.
Just because you get more picks right doesn't mean you're better at predictions than me.
Look, you just got smacked. Did that hurt?
Fuck you, you bitch.
That one is still so great. Hey, look, you got slapped. All right, let's get into this next one, guys. We got Wanchana Bomongpan. He's 24 years of age, making his debut in the promotion. What? That's cool. That picks one is a special one. Wow. It's great. It's great. 28 years of age, and he's making his debut in the promotion as well. But I did watch him. What the fuck league was it in? It was either Fairtex, Pechamundi, or actually, I don't even know. I saw him recently on one of the Thai shows that was live on YouTube, and then I like went down the rabbit hole and like, yeah, I'm picking him. He's good. I haven't watched him. I don't know what he's about. He might be better, but I've seen one of them, so I'm picking him. I didn't do any research for this card. Oh, okay, yeah, one more time.
Just because you get more picks right doesn't mean you're better at predictions than me.
I think it was in response to Ido Skatesman was doing better in Tapology, but when him and Hank did their preview show together, he would have no notes and just be like, I'm picking this guy, whatever. And Hank would like do all this research and then get it wrong, and then yeah. Only the best clips here. Artem clearly has bad things on his mind because he's a smart guy. All right. Finally, the next two fighters are making their walkouts. Like, you have cut this from a video, or was it cut from a stream? I think that one was from the video he made on Idaho Skatesmen, the Idaho Fascists, which I do have and saved because he took it down. I think it's in that video. The other three clips are from streams, crash outs on streams, but I'm pretty sure that's from the Idaho Fascist hit piece, which is gold in itself. But I can't remember now. It's been a little while. Hank the Tank. That's hilarious then, because it means he had time to think about what he was going to say and then said it. Wasn't even an emotional crash out.
Exactly that.
Exactly that. Which Hank still makes picks on his channel, by the way. He makes good picks. Even though he doesn't get his picks right and you make better picks than him, doesn't mean you actually make better picks than him. I don't even know if I said that. I didn't even say that right, but. All right. So this is the first time that both of them have fought small gloves Muay Thai. God, Artem, if only, because I know you've been a supporter for the channel for a while, but if only you were like in it for that whole time. It was exhausting, kind of stressful, but also looking back on it like, wow, that was a lot of fun. As an outsider, it was a lot of fun. Once it seeped into our chats and shit, then shit got crazy. But he has the best picks. He just happens to get less of them right than others. We had, I think it was Dana. We had someone part of our community who would always type that phrase, but in synonyms. It was awesome. He'd write it in Old English. He'd write it in Broken English. He'd write it in like French. He'd use synonyms and yeah, it was great. I was on and out. I didn't know anything about it really. I was kind of on Hank's side as I thought he was just getting bullied. But then with more time, I was like, nah, he's just always crashing out. That is how we all felt. We all started in your shoes. And then all were like, holy, like he used to be a mod in my chat. Okay. I had a very long rope. I'm not one to badmouth. It's just like, I'm keeping these clips because they're awesome. He's doing his thing now, and that's fine. Not my cup of tea. Used to be part of our community, used to be one of the homies, but the crash outs were getting too much. My chats were getting too much at that time. I'm sure he's matured since then, but when he fucking told Steve Asplin to go fuck himself, then that's when you're dead to me. When he was making fun of Guzzi and when he was losing his debut in the first 2 rounds, that's when you're dead to me. Settle the beef. I don't even think there is beef. We're just like not cordial. That's all. No Chill and him, we're going to settle the beef though. No Chill actually do. Artem MMA, if you're still here, it's the last little lore thing because we've already done the preview. There is no preview for this one. They're red corner. Guy with the crazy name is about to enter the ring. But No Chill got in contact with the matchmaker of Tough Enough, and he was down to put them on an amateur slot. Steve Aspen is a nice guy, man. Most of his Twitter is just him retweeting stuff like support black-owned businesses. Just a good guy. He is a small town northern Minnesota fucking beauty, dude. I've got to know him a little bit. I've got to know everybody from that area. Goozy, Peterson, Asplin, Isaiah Gomez is a heavyweight prospect coming up through LFA. He trains with them as well. All just good fucking blue-collar northern Minnesota boys. If they were closer to the Canadian border, I'd call them hosers, but they'd probably take offense to that. And all of them, I mean, I shouldn't say all of them, but like, you know, Goozy in particular, you know, he's hasn't had the most straight and narrow path in life, and he's turned things around, and super proud of him. Steve Aspen, obviously, gone through a lot personally. Peterson's like works blue collar full time and trains in the evening and is a father. Like, yeah. Hell yeah, Gary. We ain't sleeping today, buddy. So, love supporting the Minnesota guys, and obviously the academy in Minneapolis. They're the big gym. They got the stars. That's John Castaneda's gym. Stars. They have the veterans. But Prior Lake, Minnesota now. Prior Lake, Minnesota is like a little friggin' North American fish tank, bro. Not producing champions yet. But hopefully someday. All right, Walk Crew's being performed. I got no issues with the Walk Crew, but I'm still gonna say just when we thought they couldn't drag it out anymore. All right, they're good Walk Crew from both of them. Sometimes you can tell when one guy just never does it, when they're just walking around the cage just waiting for the shit to start. All right, and speaking of it about to start, they're finally being announced. Red corner literally asked for water to be poured on his face. Or no, sorry, asked like was pointing at his head. And his coach kept pouring water on his head. He's like, no. And he just wanted to pray. Have a good one, buddy. All right, they're being introduced right now. Bro, imagine being the other dude just moving around watching the Wild Crew. That must be hella awkward, right? It's funny when like the white dude performs the better one than the Thai. The Thai's like, fuck, man, Auntie's gonna yell at me when I get home for dinner tonight. How do you say auntie in Thai? Where's Chummy Boy at? All right, finally. I've been spoiled with that road to UFC pacing, ladies and gentlemen. Ignore the message I put. I'm just replacing the pinned comment. All right, here we go. Round one. Or don't ignore it if you're into PayPal. 256. Body kick by Wanchana. Petbangsaray is in the red corner, blocking the high kick. That's who I picked to win, but it's only because I watched like 2 of his fights on YouTube. Now we can't say the name. Wanchana the body kick. Petbangsaray with a nice knee to the body. First small gloves Muay Thai fight on the card. And I believe it's all Muay Thai after this. There might be one more kickboxing match. Nope, all Muay Thai. 210. Low kick by Petbangsaray. Right hand by Wanchana. Right to the body by Petbangsaray. Oh, big right hand by Petbangsaray. Petbangsaray the right again. Left by Petbangsaray. Knee to the body by Wanchana. Double left. Petbangsaray. Wanchana keeps him off with the teep. 120. Oh, body kick, but caught by Petbangsaray. Petbangsaray, the right hand, knee to the body. Wanchana resetting. Teep by Petbangsaray. Left to the body by Petbangsaray. Freaking 4-syllable name, bro. Low kick, swing and a miss. Is that teep again by Petbangsaray? Oh, knees to the body in the clinch by Wanchana. Back to the clinch, and ref's gonna separate them. I fucking hate this ref. Oh, step in elbow by Petbangsaray. Low kick by Petbangsaray. Final 10 seconds. Body kick again by Wanchana, but every time he throws that to the left side, it gets caught. And that is it for the first round. I'm giving the first round to Petbangsaray, man. Better counters, good teeps, controlling the ring, not getting hit, landing the better shots. Seems pretty evident, but you never know with Corrupt FC. I mean, shit, man. Foreigners are winning decisions today. I didn't think that would happen in Corrupt FC. I didn't think that could happen in Corrupt FC. All right, we are back at it for round number 2. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh, right hand by Wanchana. Wanchana right into the clinch. Teep again by Petbangsaray. Knee by Petbangsaray. Another knee. Only the last one really did any damage, though. Left jab by Wanchana. Wanchana gets into the clinch. Knee by Wanchana. Oh, knee by Petbangsaray. If Dana Black, Saki Kabara, and Crafty Sitjodong are all in the same room, who comes back out of the room? Terry Treblecock. As they're all beating the shit out of each other, Terry Treblecock comes in and goes, "Oh, boys, you didn't notice I was here either?" And while they're all bruised and battered, he takes them all out, walks out with a bucket of chicken. Bing, bang, boom. 150. I think Terry Treblecock is the most underrated promoter in mixed martial arts history, personally. And he's still going, man. King of the Cage is still going. Far from what it was, which was like one. I mean, it was kind of like what LFA and Fury FC and Cage Fury FC were back in the day for major organizations. Far from that now. It's kind of like a feeder to the feeder, but it's still going strong. 122. Will it be Crafty Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu? Dana's old school boxing, Sakuraba's aura itself. Yeah, or not Sakuraba. Sakaki Bara's aura itself is pretty good defense. Knee to the body by Wanchana. Because like Chael Sonnen. He can't let you get close. Left to the body by Wanchana. Wanchana with a big right hand. Ate it. Did Petbangsaray. Ate that clean. 46 seconds. Right elbow by Petbangsaray. Oh, Petbangsaray caught him. Petbangsaray the right. Petbangsaray the knee to the body. That elbow hurt him. That hurt Wanchana. 32 seconds. Again, a round, and I'm giving a slight edge to Petbangsaray. Left to the body by Petbangsaray. Teep. Double left jab, right uppercut by Petbangsaray. Right hand by Petbangsaray. And that's going to do it for round number 2. I got a 2-0 for Petbangsaray, ladies and gentlemen. Competitive fight. Petbangsaray just doing a little bit more. In the clinch. Walking forward. His teeps. Getting the better of the exchanges. Just like the first round. That elbow in the clinch hurt him. And they shots to the body. All right, round number 2. Let me know your thoughts on this fight too, guys. Let's go.
Let's get it all.
All right, round 2. Oh, nice 1-2 right out of the gate by Wanchana. Wanchana. Few knees and Petbangsaray with the throwdown. Say no hoedown, bro. 244. Right hand by Wanchana. Wanchana to the left. Petbangsaray the counter left. Right elbow by Petbangsaray. Loading up that right hand was Wanchana. And it landed. Dude, Petbangsaray doesn't even react to getting hit with these big shots. Each of them throwing knees in the tie clinch. And the ref finally separates them. Wanchana with the right hand continuing to pressure forward. That's what he needs to do, man, because he's likely down 2 rounds. Petbangsaray landing a little elbow there, but the ref separates him. Body kick by Petbangsaray. Walking forward is Wanchana. Wanchana with overhand right. And again, Wanchana's the one initiating the clinch. 150. Left jab by Petbangsaray. Petbangsaray with another right elbow. Sheesh. I'm surprised he hasn't cut Wanchana yet. Front kick by Petbangsaray. Overhand right by Wanchana. Right back into the clinch. Pretty telegraphed at this point. Knees, they're not getting through. All right, there's 1. 128. Halfway through the round. All right, knees starting to pile up in the clinch here for Wanchana. Honestly, that worked out. That was huge for Wanchana as far as points to win back this round. 1 minute. Oh, Wanchana to the right to the body. Ref separates him. Guess that was his plan, was if I can stay in this position, I'm just going to unload those knees. Oh, right hand by Wanchana. I mean, Wanchana may have stolen this round back. It's a fucking close round, man. 35 seconds. Knees upon knees by Wanchana in the clinch. And there's a sweep by Petbangsaray. $15 seconds left. Overhand right, swinging and miss by Wanchana. Still walks into the clinch. Knee. And that is it for the fight. Technical fight. I'm thinking Petbangsaray won. He might have lost the third round, but I think he definitely won 1 and 2. Third round was competitive. He had his moments, but we shall see how the judges score this one. All right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 5 more fights left. All right, we're listening in right now, guys. All right, unanimous decision. And Petbangsaray, I think that is the right decision. Wins Yudi, baby. Debut victory in the promotion and a rematch. They fought on the regional circuit. Okay. There we go. All right, we're going to get to this next fight in just a moment. I'm just going to ditch this coffee mug because we're officially done, and grab some water. I encourage you guys to do the same unless you're just firing up some coffee right now. Refill your coffee, grab some water, do a quick stretch. Back in 2 minutes for this next fight here. 5 more, including this one on this main card. We got through Road to UFC this morning. We got a little one championship now, and then we'll be back later today for LFA. I originally was going to cover Hexagon as well, but I have some work that I got to get done and actually have a meeting at that time booked now. So no Hexagon, but we will be back for LFA later. And we'll be back in 1 minute here. 2 minutes, we'll say, on the other side to preview this next matchup. Don't go anywhere unless it's to refill your coffee, grab some water, or do a quick stretch. And if that's the case, be back in 2 minutes for this next fight.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And we are back live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel for this next Muay Thai fight on the card here. One Friday fight's a 156 main card portion of it. Sorry I missed the inner circle here today. We were covering Road to UFC. Reminder that every single one of the highlights on the Road to UFC card here today are featured on the channel, so go check them out. Fighter highlights, fighters who participated on the Road FC card today and yesterday. I will be posting 2 big super cuts of every single fighter competing on day 1 and 2. Super extended cuts, we'll say, with day 1 and 2's highlight victory featured in the winners of fights. So there you go. There you go. Let's focus in on this one though, as out of the blue corner, Bako Sit Hyunma is getting looked at by the Cutmen right now. He's 21 years of age, making his debut in the promotion, taking on Tandiao por Prawit. Prawit's 29, also making his debut. 2 debutants on this one. Let's see if I can find any info on them. See if I can find any more. We got a little bit of time here. All right. Doesn't seem like he has a documented record. Gotta love the Muay Thai and kickboxing. It's so tough. I mean, I think even half the time one championship doesn't announce it completely accurate. All right, Bako has just entered the ring. Yeah, not even any estimates. Not even any estimates. Opinion on the Hardwick Bros. I think Harry is not as talented, but has more dog in him. And I think George is more talented, but seems to slip on the proverbial banana peel of opportunity more often than none. I think they are a fun duo, a fun, talented duo, but I don't think they're like major organization level. The White Light Diaz brothers, just based on fight personality, not personalities. Not actual personalities. Yeah, they're fine. They're fun fighters to watch. Are they major organization level, roster level at best? I think George is more talented than Harry. I think Harry has more dog in him. But I like watching them fight. I love the Hardwick Bros, man. Harry sacrificing his jaw was crazy. His jaw and his legs in his first 2 UFC fights. And then I'm pretty sure George lost to Al Sawali on Contender Series. But yeah, they're not prospects anymore. And that's the thing. We kind of know what they are now. And for the most part, they're fun to watch. Win or lose, Harry's always fun. George, when he's on, is awesome. And when he's off, it's annoying. I am more of a fan of the Laramie brothers, personally. Oh, Canada. I mean, yeah. I'm more of a fan of the Laramie brothers. One of which was in the UFC at one point. This probably should still be in TJ. And then Tony ripping up in Rise. And Tony's going to be fighting freaking Motoya in his next fight. Oh! Hurts my soul. Motoya, one of my favorite Japanese fighters, one of my favorite active fighters. Up against my Canadian brother. It's going to be a tough one. Speaking of tough one, this next fight should be a tough one and a fun one. And they're both in the ring. No walkthroughs to perform. We're going to get right to it. All right, 45-15 for Bako. 45-15. Bakjo, sorry. Bakjo. All right. Tandiao. 15-15. All right. So decent records. Love them too. His fight with Yuki Ito was so underrated. Dude, that was such a sick fight. I like Tony's style more. It's like they're opposite styles too. Like TJ is pure grappler. Tony is pure brawler. All right, here we go. Round one.
Get it all.
Let's get it. Tandiao. Counter left hand. $239. Oh, nice body kick by Bakjo. Low kick by Tandiao. Bakjo, taller, lankier. Front kick attempt by Tandiao. Oh, nice 1-2 by Tandiao and answering his Bakjo with the right hand. Walking forward to Tandiao, left jab by Bakjo. Body kick by by Bakjo. Tandiao win. 153. Right hand by Tandiao. Right hand by Bakjo. What regional circuit did these guys fight in? I didn't watch any tape study, or I didn't do any tape study on these guys. 136. Or where did they last fight before getting this call up? Walking forward, Tandiao. Oh, nice front kick by Tandiao, but caught by Bakjo. Bakjo pushing him backwards. Doesn't fall down. I am planning to after LFA. We'll see how much is left. Oh, nice 1-2 by Tandiao. Body kick by Bakjo. Love Luke's, man. One of my favorite regional shows. I cannot wait for Jorge Calvao to fucking hunt down and put that duck away, ladies and gentlemen. Low kick by Tandiao. Pressuring Tandiao back, but Bakjo, mistake there. Why did he move right? He had him. He had him backed up against the ropes anyways. Gave him this out. Left jab by Bakjo. The prelims, yes. And then the rest of it on UFC Fight Pass. But the prelims will be on YouTube. 23 seconds. Then main card on Fight Pass. The huge low kick by Bakjo. Bakjo the body kick. Oh, nice 1-2 by Tandiao. And catching the low kick and throwing him down is Bakjo. Great round, man. Each of these guys making this a competitive fight. Takes two to tango, and these guys are dancing. Good first round. I'm even slight edge to Tandiao, I think. I think he hit him more. Ooh, they're showing some replays of that uppercut entry by Tandiao. His elbows are nasty. Landing some good shots, even in motion on the front foot. What Muay Thai circuit did these guys come from? Because this is both their debuts. What were the last fights you watched them in? And I'll check those out after this. All right, here we go. Round two.
Let's get it all.
Tandiao caught The right kick. Unable to really do anything with it, though. Low kick. Body kick by Tandiao. Another low kick by Tandiao. Then he eats one from Bak Joe. Oh, nice one too by Bak Joe's. Tandiao caught the kick. Bak Joe made him pay. Tandiao did land cleaner. What Muay Thai circuit did these guys come up from? Nev's UFC dog picks. I didn't do any tape study on these guys. Or like anything on really this card. 214. Tape study. I looked up their fucking regional fights on YouTube. Oh, Bak Joe. Great shots by Bak Joe. Bak Joe, the right hand drops him and then lands some superior rule set. Kicks him in the face. He's my new favorite fighter. He's my new favorite fighter. He just kicks him in the face. He just kicked him in the face. Oh my goodness. Bak Joe dropped Sekunma. Put him to sleep. And then a little subtle kick to the face. It is all over. Damn. Pressuring. Won that exchange. And then knocked him the fuck out. No need to count. The ref went to count. And then was like, nope, it is over. All right, we're looking at the replay here. All right. Left hand, right hand, left hand. Oh! That right put him to sleep. All right, the kick. It may have grazed his head. I actually might have missed his head here. I can't see if the shin hit his head or not. They're not talking about it on the broadcast, so it must not have been egregious. But dude, clearly, like, this guy, sign him to KO. Sign him to knockout, bro. Unlimited rules. Close to a soccer kick. A little superior rule set. Yep. Ref tried to pick him up and dude was just a corpse. Yeah, he got out of there right away. Damn. Yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you. That was nasty. Followed up with a little... The instinct was to boot him in the face after. Bro, rise in, knockout. Sign this man. Sign this man. And I don't care if it's kickboxing. Make it unlimited rules kickboxing. Like knockout does. Whew, put him to sleep. So 2-fight win streak coming into this fight, apparently. They're asking, how do you turn your opponent's lights off so well? I got power, bitch. Oh, I love this translator. He's so hype. Hey, what's up, chummy boy? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing this morning? Sorry, I wasn't live for the Inner Circle. We were watching Road to UFC this morning. They're asking, how does he like the small gloves? Says, I'm excited to be fighting here. He said in the first one I got caught, so I got a little bit used to the guard as the fight went on. Oh. He's making a bonus. 350,000 baht, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, I'm fucking stoked for him. That was a great performance. What a great debut in small gloves Muay Thai. So I was like intensely listening to the interview there. Wasn't trying to have as long as delays between me talking here, but they got to translate everything, so there's a little bit of a delay. Okay. Song Paden Chor Kawe Wiset. Kawiset? He is from Laos and 2-3 in his last 5, but on a 3-fight losing streak. Losing to a countryman via decision, getting knocked out by a tie, and then losing to another tie via split decision. When he came in to the promotion, he won 2 unanimous decisions. So he's got 0 knockouts, 2 unanimous decisions. He's lost by knockout and 2 decision losses. His opponent, Guanyu Rachanikul, 33 years of age, making his debut. Let's see if I can find anything on him. Who do you think, or Chummy Boy, out of kind of the no names for us Muay Thai casuals here, out of the next 2 fights anyways, like, I shouldn't even say out of the next 2. Is this guy any good is what I'm asking. The Napitis is kicking in. Is this guy any good? That's what I'm asking. Or these 2 guys. I've probably seen him lose before. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw this fight, which split decision must have been competitive, but not enough to take anything away. And then obviously this guy's making his debut. So any other notes on these guys, you being the loco chummy? And Tor Fun Farm. I was pleasantly surprised with this fight. But how much do you think he has developed, and what are your thoughts on him? If Chummy Boy's still here, you could have just dropped in to say howdy. Chummy Boy's our resident Thai who knows a lot of these fighters, has watched a lot of these fighters as they developed. All right, I can't find any reference or record. Let's see if I can even just find some highlights. We have some time. The fighters haven't even made their walkouts yet. Do we got anything here? Okay, nothing on Twitter. Let's try YouTube. Oh. Let's see if there's a knockout here. So he fought in the Thai Fight League. In that like bare knuckle fight promotion. Kind of bare knuckle. Didn't get a finish. Yeah, so the small gloves are friggin' smaller than these casts that they wear in Thai Fight League. Yo, what are your thoughts on Iman Gazaliev versus Ortikov? There's no way that fight doesn't end up a fight of the year contender if it doesn't end early. That's the thing. If it ends early, then obviously it's not going to be fight of the year contender. But if it goes even 2.5, 3 rounds, then sure. And if it goes 5, then insane. But if it's just 1 round, I'll just say 2.5, 3 up, then potential fight of the year. But yeah, someone's getting knocked the fuck out. And Ortikov's chin is insane. So I mean, I want to say I give the slight edge to him, but I really don't know. But that fight's going to be amazing, Sleeto. Yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I am tired, chat. I am tired. I almost didn't jump on to do one, but I was like, you know what? I was buzzing off the friggin' dopamine spike from the end of Road to UFC, but I think I just might have to make some more coffee. Woke up to Indians losing. Yep. All right, these guys are making their walkouts now. Oh, yeah. Here, I actually found the Thai Fight League. There's a little bit of footage on this guy. Oof. That's him. Literally coaching him in the corner. I love it. Again, it's bare knuckle, but you're basically like casts on your hand. It is fun, though. There's so many knockouts. Yeah, this is like, it's this Sanchez League. Every now and then he'll fight a jobber and get a sick knockout and then continue to sell seminars as a result. All right, let's see. What else? What else can I find? What else can I find as we rag the puck here? Yeah, there's not much footage on him. I'm really excited for Sadula versus Ordikov. That would be crazy high-level Muay Thai from non-Muay Thai guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. They are both terrifying and powerful and have good chins. Yeah, other than that Thai Fight League fight, I can't find anything on this guy. But let's see if we can find some highlights of his opponent who's making his walkout now. He's only 19? Oh my God. Yeah, this guy's only other fights are this one championship losses. Oh. Nope. All right. I tried, chat. I'll continue to try. I'll continue to try. Non-Thai guys. That's what I figured you meant. I was like, they're Muay Thai guys, but non-Thai guys. Oh, don't mind me, chat. I literally fell asleep on my desk last night for like an hour. Oh, so my back and neck are a little jiggity janked. I can't wait to pour up another cup of coffee, eat some eggs, and do a stretch today. Reminder, we are streaming all night, ladies and gentlemen. All night. Let me bring up the schedule right now. No, Striking Ace is smart. He's catching up on sleep here today so he can stay up all night tonight and tomorrow. What are these names? They're Thai names because this is a Muay Thai and Thai-based organization. All right. So this is what we got coming up this weekend. We've already gone through not one, but two Road to UFC cards. We are covering, what is left of One Friday Fights. We're skipping Hexagon. I'm just going to remove this. I got a meeting at 1:32 my time. Feels like 1:32 right now, but it's only 10 a.m. So we're skipping Hexagon. It's a great French league. It is on Amazon Prime. And then we're going to do one of these 3 leagues. You guys, so far, LFA is leading in the votes. You guys can go to our community tab and vote on that if you want. Then I'm going to cover what's left of Luke's. And then if I can sneak in a little Road FC before UFC, we will. If not, I'll probably remove this one as well. Then UFC. Then we're sleeping all day Saturday and or catching up with some work. Saturday night, Deep Hamamatsu. Then Sunday morning, bright and early, Pancrase 362. And then Fury on Sunday. Then Monday, Lamino Shuto. So busy weekend. Busy weekend seeping into next week as well. Sleep schedule is destroyed. Circadian rhythms gone. Musician. I wouldn't say I'm a photographer, but am I into the arts? And I'm into more film, like video, than I am into photos, but yes, all the above. Day 1 was straight grapple fuck fights. 247.
Let's get it all.
Pressuring is Songpadin. Oh, nice kick to the body by Songpadin. Oh! Guanyu with the counter left. Left hand by Songpadin. Body kick. Low kick by Songpadin. Low kick by Guanyu. Songpadin with the right hand. 208. Low kick by Songpadin. Right hand by Songpadin. I mean, I only think there was one fight that was a grapple fest yesterday. I just went over the card as well. So I don't know what you're talking about. There was one fight. It happened to be the only stinker on the card too. 130. But he thought he was watching One Friday Fights. Was actually watching UFC. 117. High kick by Songpadin. Blocked by Guanyu and missing with the right hand was Songpadin. 1-2 by Guanyu again, but nice high guard. Right hand by Songpadin. Low kick, but doesn't land. High kick doesn't land either by Songpadin. Oh, right hand. That pierces through the guard. 45 seconds remaining in this first round. Left hand through the guard again by Guanyu. Nice right hand by Songpadin. Left doesn't land, but he gets into the clinch. Not a single knee was thrown. 15 seconds. Left hand by Guanyu. And that will do it for round number 1. Who? I forget his name. Tell you one thing, he ain't no Bilal Hassan. The real Bilal. The real Bilal. He ain't no Bilal Hassan. I think he is perfectly appreciated fight-wise. And I think he brings it on himself non-fight-wise. But I am way more of a fan of the style in which Bilal Hassan fights. But yes, Bilal Muhammad, former champ, top level fighter, has only really fought killers in his UFC career, and has had some really good performances that have surprised us as fans, especially the Sean Brady performance of a few years ago. But yeah, Bilal Hassan, way more fun to watch than Bilal Muhammad. The real Bilal. All right, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Counter right hand by Guanyu. Songpadan with a kick to the body and a counter 1-2 by Guanyu. Songpadan gets right back in his face. Doesn't land. Body kick by Guanyu. Songpadan kicks. Blocked. 1-2 to the body. Why? 230. A, works super hard, so not a brat. B, oh, nice 1-2 by Songpadan. He's able to get the knockdown. B, fun personality, may not be everybody's cup of tea, so I get that, but brat is hilarious to describe it. 205. Completely different weight class. So, okay, so you're just trolling. You're not even wanting to have a conversation. I got you. Least obvious Bilal Muhammad account. 152, and there's another knockdown by Songpadan. So you got to explain 2 things now. What makes him a brat? Like, why do you hate him? And B, 170 versus 125. What's your logic in stating the obvious? You know what I mean? Like, how does this boost your argument and not make you look foolish? Those are my 2 questions. I can't wait to hear your answers. 124, and they're just throwing in the pog here, trying to finish this with a third and final knockdown of Songpadan. Songpadan missing with the right elbow. 1 championship. This fight is too crazy that they lost audio. 109. Answer the first question. Why do you hate him? I'm curious. And B, why do you think suggesting that a welterweight should fight a 125 pounder? $45 seconds. Oh, high kick by Songpadan. Now we know it's fake account. You fool. Below has no fans. NDT. 19 seconds. He's going to survive the round. Falls down, but doesn't get knocked down there. Got knocked down twice. Not egregious enough for him to stop throwing. Oh, just missing with that left. Right uppercut. Oh, at the bell. It's over. At the bell. At the bell. Holy shit. At the fucking bell. Songpadan knocks him down at the bell. No way. They're saying this is going to be a 3rd round. They're saying this could be a 3rd round. No one's disagreeing with you, though. That's just a very weird argument. The 170 pounder would beat the 125 pounder, then backpedaling and being like, oh no, but he's just a better fighter. Yeah, the former champion, established guy in or just exiting his prime is better than the prospect. No shit, dude. So why do you hate him? All right, so you've answered your weird second point. Okay, thank you for explaining. Now, why do you hate him? All right. Round number 3 coming up, and I thought that was the end of the fight. I thought that was the end of the fight. Why do you hate him? I'm actually curious. Do you not like his fighting style? Do you not like his vlogs? You're the only person I've seen other than his opponents who hate him. 244, low kick by Songpadan. Right hand by Songpadan. Songpadan hurt him. Guanyu, seen the Tweety Birds? Does land a left hand. I actually have no idea. Just being cool, I guess. Ah, the hipster route. Low kick. But Guanyu, another low kick, but not doing too much damage and not keeping Song Padan off of him. 2-13. I feel like it's just a matter of time before that last knockdown. Right to the body on Guanyu. Right hand by Song Padan, but Guanyu still evading. Damn, Josh. I haven't even rolled one hippie lettuce cigarette this morning yet. Oh, there's that left hand by Song Padan. Dude, Guanyu has a hell of a chin, man. I know he's been knocked down twice in this fight already, but like he's still pushing forward after getting dazed. Body kick by Song Padan. And there's that left hand low kick by Guanyu. Guanyu with the low kick again. Oh, man, Song Padan just missed the right hand. Left jab by Song Padan. Right to the body by Song Padan. Someone tripped over the mic cord. We lost audio, but thank God we didn't lose the video feed. 1 minute. Will Guanyu survive to a judge's scorecards that, well, he's going to lose the fight, but can he survive until that point? Front kick by Song Padan. Hey, let's go. Definitely going to after work today. Oh, I haven't even started work yet. I haven't even gone to bed yet. 44 seconds. Oh, man. I thought he was going to knock him down one more time here, but Guanyu looking like he's going to survive. And Song Padan inviting Guanyu to the center. And Guanyu's a little wary. Even though I said Bilal I still am excited to see the kid. You hate him. You think Bilal would beat him in a fight, and that the former champ and established pro in his prime right now is better than the prospect, but okay. Got you. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. That will do it. He's tough. He's fucking tough. But Song Padan did everything but finish it. And I thought he finished it at the end of the second round. I thought that uppercut put him away. I don't know how far he'll get in the UFC. I just love that style. Little mini Anderson Silva in there. Little Anderson Silva light. Shades of him anyways. But we'll see the strength in the grappling because that will be tested in a major organization. All right. We are, awaiting the official decision, but we know. We know who won this fight, ladies and gentlemen. We know who won this fight. Tough as nails. Guanyu looks like a certified unk. How old is this guy? 33. Fucking Muay Thai years. In Muay Thai years, that's like 45. Which is crazy that Same is like still fighting in his early 40s. He did get a layup in Contender Series. I'm actually annoyed he's going through Contender Series. I would have rather them just sign a guy who they're interested in that's like of similar, obviously not as popular amongst the hardcores, but someone who's like skill-wise similar or as good. And just fucking sign them both to the UFC. But anyways, it would have been nice to see him on that Seattle card, but they probably were thinking about it, then just couldn't find the opponent. Then we're like, we'll just boost his stock in Contender Series like we did Tommy McMillan's. Except this guy, I think, is better. Certainly a better martial artist. All right. Was that the featured one, too? Yeah, featured fight already. Let's go. We got Petbangsaray Tor Fun Farm. up against Diogo Miguel Silva. Diogo Miguel Silva, he is 1-0 in the promotion, 25 years of age. Really good unanimous decision win against Kazuteru Yamazaki. Let's see if I can find his win-loss record. Does anybody have it? Even ballpark? So 1-0 in one championship. He went 1-0 in Waco Pro Kickboxing. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Let's go. All right, Tor Fun Farms. He's got to at least have a Wikipedia page. No, there's no sound. There's no sound. We lost it in the third round of the last fight. They're showing commercials right now anyways. Okay, we do have a Petbangsaray Tor Fun Farm. He has a Muay Thai record of 61 wins, 19 losses, and 1 draw. And he's had a ton of fights in one championship. He has gone 3-3, 1 knockout, 2 decisions. He's been knocked out twice and lost via decision. He would win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Pretty much his entire time in one. He did go on a 2-fight losing streak, but he snapped that, winning his last fight back in April with a decision. Rungwawi's fighting Jarvis. Ooh, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. Hell yeah, Degenerate Dane. I'm just going to keep freaking... You're going to outlive me, Dane. You're going to outlive me, bro. I've maybe gotten 6 hours of sleep in the last, 4 days. And we haven't slept yet. We've stayed up all night. And we're going to stay up all day, stay up all night again. And then we're going to do it all over again on Sunday. So this has been the weekend of no sleep. But that's okay, because the Asian MMA has been delivering. How's your morning going, Degenerate Dane? God, I got to make another coffee, but there's only 3 fights left. Only 3 fights left, so. Is it even worth it, chat? All right, they're making their walkouts now. Who do you guys have winning this one? All right, Miguel Silva, and this one's taking place at 135 pounds. Hiding in your office. Sumo last weekend had me my sleep fucked up all week. I woke up at 1 this morning. I couldn't go back to bed. Yeah, when I do 2 or 3 weekends like this in a row, it takes me until the end of the week to recover. But then it's we're doing it all over again. So this week with just a busy week work-wise and all the highlights that I decided to clip for Road to UFC, sleep just wasn't an option. I can't believe I thought I was going to stream Inca and some hockey this week as well. I was going to do some Memorial coverage this weekend. I still might on Sunday, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, Miguel Silva getting looked at by the Cutman right now. All right, this is the last kickboxing fight. I knew it. I thought there was one more. It looks like it was originally going to be Muay Thai, though. Looks like it was originally going to be Muay Thai. Or maybe Typology doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. Anyways, it's kickboxing. And Miguel Silva's now in the ring. About to walk out is the local. All right, let's what else can we do to pass some time here? Highlights. That's what we'll do. Let's react to some highlights. We got an early week of MMA is like the MMA started on friggin' Wednesday. So let's see what we've been missing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if Kaposa tweeted anything from Inca. I know he's been on the road to UFC beat as well. Oh, Kaposa didn't post anything from Inca? Damn. Okay, but there are some Inca highlights. Let's go. Oh, okay. All right, we're just waiting for this next fight to start. So in the meantime, we're just going to react to some highlights. Boom. This was on Wednesday. Oh, my God. Jeez. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Shout out to Matlock Combat on Twitter.
Ahora la pregunta. ¿Le dará a Miller esta forma de pelear los 5 rounds?
No, imposible. Dudo mucho, no.
What time zone are you?
Más, en el tercero yo lo veo ya a un Guaylupo que podría entrar un poquito más a conectar con
Lupo que sabe.
Okay, that was just that one punch. Here's the whole highlight. I was like, why is it like just repeating? Oh, yup. He's already in pain with that body shot and then ate that right. And now hammer fist. The ref is fucking smoking in the corner, put out a cigarette and was like, oh shit. I better pay attention to this fight, okay? And speaking of, let's get to it. He's still beating him up? Oh my goodness. Jeez, ref. Hey, he rolled and at least grabbed the legs, but goddamn. UFC's 4 a.m. Eastern, which sucks because it's fucking Road FC weekend. I'm so fucking pissed that the UFC is hosting their Macau card on freaking Road FC weekend. Not Road to UFC, Road FC weekend. Road FC over UFC all day, every day, baby. If Road FC card is actually like that good, we'll probably just skip UFC and just cover Road instead. We're going to do some of Road. All right, here we go. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Let's get it. Lene Hart working the Road FC events are awesome as well. Thai fighter in kickboxing gloves. Silva with the body kick, right hand by Silva. Looking comfortable and light on his feet. I remember I liked what I saw in his last fight. Out of Cape Verde. Damn. One flag I am not super familiar with. Couple right shots to the body and low kick. Gets tripped up. 221. Low kick, swing and a miss by Petbangsaray. Silva with some feints. Petbangsaray now. Is he going to pressure him into the corner? Oh, right hand by Silva. Petbangsaray with the body kick. Just missing with the 1-2 with Silva. Silva with the low kick. Nice checking the low kick by Petbangsaray. $138. Body or low kick by Petbangsaray. Silva with the left. Petbangsaray with the low kick. Silva with the right hand. Silva eats a body shot. Petbangsaray with the low kick. Big low kick by Silva. Petbangsaray with the bigger reaction. $115. Petbangsaray body kick, swing and a miss. Misses with the low kick again. Oh, Silva right hand. Silva, shots to the body. More just blitzes in. There again, 1-2 to the body. Low kick by Petbangsaray. Silva, right hand got through. Low kick. $40 seconds. Counter right by Silva. Petbangsaray, the low kick. 30 seconds. Silva just misses him with the right hook. But Silva's been walking forward this whole time. Inside low kick. Silva eats that outside low kick and throwing combos here on Petbangsaray. Gets in the clinch and the ref's going to separate them. Great first round by Silva. 10 seconds left. Low kick by Petbangsaray. Silva, right hand swing to miss. And that will do it for round number 1. Silva round. Petbangsaray landing some good shots, but ain't enough. Silva's on the front foot, or has been on the front foot the whole time. He's the one primarily attacking. And even his counter game is pretty good. The outside of his left knee has been taking some damage from Petbangsaray, but it's not too bad. It doesn't seem like he's compromised yet. And the kicks that he throws on Petbangsaray, he gets a bigger reaction on Petbangsaray than he's been giving him anyways. Maybe he just got a good poker face. All right, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Low kick by Petbangsaray right off the bat, and getting right back to the action and pressuring him is Silva. Oh, Silva got hit in the balls. And we get a timeout here. He got hit in the balls. Right in the family jewels. By the way, I forgot to thank Skate again for the $5 donation on the last stream, as well as in the Granite for the $2 donation. Really appreciate it, guys. That barely hit him, but hey, I'm a man. I can empathize. All right, we're back with the action. Body kick blocked by Silva. Silva, almost hit a head kick. Almost hit a head kick. Silva with the left. Silva with the right. Silva with the right hand. That landed clean on Petbangsaray. Left with Silva again. Silva with another right. Petbangsaray ate some big shots there. They're back at center. Low kick by Petbangsaray. He goes high. Silva goes low. 2 minutes. Swing and a miss with the low kick by Petbangsaray. 2:01. Straight right by Silva. Body kick by Petbangsaray. $144. Silva the right hand. Body kick by Petbangsaray. Knee by Petbangsaray. Counter right by Silva, but Silva big right hand again. Petbangsaray with the counter left. I think he hit him. I think Petbangsaray cracked him. They fell on each other in the slip, but I think he landed that left on the way down. 121. Body kick in the right hand by Petbangsaray. Front kick by Petbangsaray. High kick Petbangsaray. Silva counters with some body shots. Neither of them did much damage. 55 seconds. Either 1-1 or 2-0. Silva. Oh! Petbangsaray just head kicked Silva and he just ate it. He ate it, didn't even flinch. And didn't even really instantly went to clinch, but not to recover as they're separated again. He's still walking forward. Body kick by Petbangsaray. Another body kick by Petbangsaray. One, Chad. Is that what we're thinking? Final 15 seconds. Right hand by Silva. Body kick by Petbangsaray. Silva blitzes in again. You think Petbangsaray, guys, has done enough to win back this round? Just missing with the head kick again. Whew, third and final. Either 1-1 or 2-0 Silva. But Silva won the first round. He might have stolen the second. He might have not stolen, I should say. He might have snuck out with that second round. But I'm going to say 1-1. All right, taking a look at some of the highlights here. How did he eat that, man? How did he eat that? Oh my God. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and vote in the poll question, chat. Which road to UFC day was more entertaining? Day 1, day 2? Is this Inca FC? Day 1, slightly leading 52%. Day 2, 25%. Damn, if I didn't put the third option, would you guys have voted for day 2? All right. Round number 3. Pressuring already is Silva. Silva with the right hand and a knee by Petbangsaray. Silva throws a body kick after Petbangsaray threw his, but they were both blocked. Another one by Petbangsaray that's blocked as well. Right hand by Silva. Silva the double right. Silva with the left. 229. Low kick by Petbangsaray. Oh, Silva with the big right. Silva with the low kick. Too low, perhaps, says Petbangsaray. Yep. Indicates that he's been hit low. All right, we're back at it. He's shaking. Oh, maybe not, actually. It's so funny. They make them go to, like, the doctors. What the fuck the doctor's going to do? Other than freaking cup your balls on national TV. What the fuck's the doctor going to do? Bro, another high kick. Are you kidding me? All right, we are off. Sorry, I keep yawning. Body kick by Petbangsaray and initiating the clinches. Silva. 203. Low kick by Silva. Pressuring Petbangsaray into the corner again. Silva misses with that right hand and Petbangsaray clinches. Ref separates them. Just under 2 minutes. Right hand by Silva. Silva overswinging with some of these big shots here. Ducking under. That was Petbangsaray. Silva wants to end this. Silva with the right. 114. They reset at center. Silva walking him down. Silva big right hand. Clinch. Separated. High kick by Petbangsaray. Blocked in a knee by Silva. Silva looking for his opening low kick by Silva. And he's getting annoyed that Petbangsaray continues to clinch him after the low kick. Petbangsaray tries to go high again. Teep by Petbangsaray. 105. Right uppercut by Silva. Oh, trying to fly with that knee was Silva. Final minute. Silva with the right. Low kick by Petbangsaray. Right hand by Petbangsaray. Silva walking him down. Silva. Right hand. 32 seconds. They clinch. Separated. This is going to be a Silva round, man. No knockdowns. 2-1. 21 seconds. Right hand by Silva. body kick by Petbangsaray. Silva overthrew with that right. Didn't land. Knee by Silva. He clinches. They both look up at the clock. They know it's almost over. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. And I imagine that Diogo Miguel Silva is going to take this one. I know it's Corrupt FC, and if you go to the judges' scorecards of Corrupt FC, you usually lose. But the Corrupt FC judges have actually been given some of the foreigners their deserving wins. All right, still waiting, still waiting. Still don't have sound, but still waiting. All right, we have a decision. We don't have sound, so I just have to wait for whoever's arm gets raised. But I can't imagine this isn't Silva. It's so weird watching this without sound. No way. All right. Okay. Okay. I don't know, chat. You guys haven't been super active throughout this fight. I called it, because there wasn't a lot of chat, I called it literally shot for shot. Round 2, I think he could have gotten. I don't think he got round 1, and I do not think he got round 3, but hopefully that was a split decision. But anyways, Petbangsaray takes it from Diogo Miguel Silva. Don't agree with that decision. I think the third round was pretty clear, and that was the decisor. But what do I know, chat? Co-main event coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. At 145 pounds, we got Ruslan Tukhtarov against Mongkoldetlek Pimon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Pocket from home? Kick on the outside on the guard. I don't know how one scored it. Yeah, I don't know. That one's weird. That one was a weird one. Especially since foreigners have been winning tonight. Oh, hockey. I could use some breakfast/lunch right now. All right, Ruslan Tukhtarov. He is... I am going to go warm up some water after this. He is making his debut. I need more coffee. He's making his debut in one championship. Let's see if I can find any more info on him. Ruslan Tukhtarov, 38 wins, 4 losses. 35. Wait, what? Professional kickboxing record of 38 wins and 4 losses. Okay, there you go. 38 and 4. That's what his BKFC profile says, because he also went 2-1 in MMA, and he went 1-1 in BKFC. 26 years of age. His opponent, Mongkoldetlek Pimon. What a name. He's 30 years of age, and he lost last to Jonathan Haggerty in holy fuck. Okay, he hasn't fought in one championship in a while. He hasn't fought in one championship since his loss to Jonathan Haggerty in 2022. Before then, he was on a 4-fight win streak in the promotion, beating some good guys to get that shot. But I wonder if he just has been fighting elsewhere, or if he really just has not fought in that time. Okay, he did fight in Wulanfang in 2023, but no recorded fights between 2023 and 2026. So after losing to John Haggerty, he fought kickboxing in Wulanfang, and also lost there, but lost a decision. It's funny, he fought Chorfa on the regional scene. Okay. I just don't know why he was out for so long. That's what scares me a little. Why was he out for so long? I'm gonna go with the tie, but I'm nervous. I don't know any of them, to be honest. Shit's so confusing. But need to rush. Okay, no worries. Talking from home, no worries. Okay, guys, I got to go warm up some water. I'm going to turn the kettle on because I'm going to make some more coffee. So I'll be right back on the other side. Do not go anywhere. I'll put the cage back around here. More One Championship coming up next.
City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might specify. City light, swear it's just a city light. She live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I've been fight. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up in the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Chicken in the damn project. They wanna talk, but they obsolete to me. Talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk. See, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then hey, city life. Hey, I might sip some syrup like a million. Hey, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I best fight. Best in the city life. Hey, city life. I said, this bitch wanna have a city life. Roll through to the city night. I said, ever sip some syrup, you gon' feel Canadian. Said, yeah, God bless America, I'm American. I said, pull up to the city tonight. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. I'm the GOAT at this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm the God at this shit. Don't go against me. Ever again. We boys though. Yeah, that's all right. That's all. Hey. City light, hey. Sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, hey. I might specify. City light. Hey, swear it's just a city light. Hey, she live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I've been fight. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up in the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Chicken in the damn project. They wanna talk, but they obsolete to me. Talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk. See, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then hey, city life. Hey, I might sip some syrup like a million. Hey, city life. Say, baby, how you make your to the city lights. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. I'm the GOAT at this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm the GOAT at this shit.
Yo, yo, yo. Thank you guys for your patience. Appreciate it. I was fading. All right. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We ran through both of these fighters. It's so weird watching without any sound. I should just switch back to you next. What do you think, chat? How many of you right now have switched back to you next since there's no sound? That ain't just a me thing, right? Like we all lost it. We all lost it. Someone tripped over the cord and they just, oh, never mind. It's back. Okay, it was just me. Maybe it was like a YouTube glitch and then I just didn't refresh. Anyways, I got the sound back. So there you go. I just refreshed it and I got the sound back. Yeah. Shit glitched out earlier and there's a couple other people in the chat. I think Chummy Boy too couldn't hear it. And I thought it was on one's end, but this must have been on YouTube's end. Well, lucky you. All right, here we go. Co-main event. Going with the Thai, but he hasn't fought in a while. Looks like 124-54 record up against the just all-around fighter in Tuktarov, who's a kickboxer, an MMA fighter, and a bare-knuckle boxer. What do you got planned this weekend other than ruining your sleep schedule watching MMA 2 NDT? Oh, man. And Tuktarov is that much taller than him. He's fucked. All right, round one.
Let's get it all.
Left jab by Tuktarov. Low kick by Mongkoldetlek. Oh, nice knee to the body by Tuktarov. I'm calling him poor Pimon. There's no way I can Mongkoldetlek say that fast over and over again. Poor Pimon eating a 1-2 by Tuktarov. Tuktarov with a straight left jab. He did throw a nice high kick a little bit ago. Left hand by Porpimon. Oh, big left hand. Another counter right by Tuktarov. Tuktarov landing some huge hooks. Oh my God, he's tagged him about 3 or 4 times, but he's still moving forward as Porpimon. Stay up tonight. We surely take me out of the rest of the weekend debating to pull an all-nighter and watch BFL or something else before. Dude, I pulled an all-nighter yesterday, so I haven't gone to bed yet. And I don't think I'm gonna even have time to nap today. So it's gonna be fucked. And then we're staying up nice spinning heel kick by Tuktarov. Then we're staying up all night Sunday, and then we're waking up at 4 a.m. on Monday. So it's a crazy weekend. But we're all in it together. Samurai, not BFML. Yeah, the other Canadian league. Samurai, LFA, and Cage Fury FC are all going on at the same time. Then Luke's is right after. So there's plenty to watch. Oh! Left hand by Tuktarov. Poor Pimon, man. Tough as nails. He's taken some huge shots here early by a guy who looks a whole weight class above him. A guy who is a whole weight class above him. Couple low kicks by Tuktarov. Spinning elbow attempt by Tuktarov. Blocked by Poor Pimon. Looking for the spinning elbow again. Knee to the body. Counter right. Counter left by Porpimon. Let's fucking go, Thailand. 40 seconds. Low kick by Tuktarov. Left by Porpimon. Dude, I don't know how he didn't get knocked down in the first round. Left to the body by Porpimon. I mean, experience is one thing, but experience doesn't help your chin by any means. 20 seconds. Tuktarov may win this round, but momentum might start swinging in Porpomon's favor. I just checked Macau card for the first time maybe 30 minutes ago and decided to stay up. It's low-key stacked. It's a good card. It's a really good card. Left to the body by Porpomon, and that will do it for the first round. Yeah, Tuktarov is going to take that round. He started off way stronger and honestly would have finished anybody else, I think. But Porpomon ended well. I don't know if momentum is going to completely swing in his favor, but I think he's eaten the biggest shots that Tuktarov has thrown on him, barring one of those shin fucking kicks lands right to the dome, barring one of those spinning elbows land clean. Oh, I cannot believe he ate some of those, dude. And then the heel to the fucking face, too. That's crazy. All right, round two.
Let's get it on.
Left jab by Tuktarov. Oh, man, Tuktarov with the right hand as Porpomon enters. Left hand by Tuktarov. Left to the body by Porpomon. They're in the clinch. Knee to the body by Porpomon. Another knee by Porpomon. More knees. Each of them exchange one. Right elbow swinging and miss by Porpomon. He had some ill intent on that one. Low kick by Tuktarov. Tuktarov with a beautiful left uppercut. And again, Porpomon just eats it like it's nothing. Who is this fucking guy? Right to the body by Porpomon. The commentary are trying to mask it as, oh, he's got really good defense with what, his fucking face? Right to the body by Porpomon. Good high guard by Porpomon there. He did block those shots. Left elbow lands. It might have been blocked by Porpomon, but it hit him, and he's the one who fell down. Porpomon looking for that right hand. Tuktarov starting to slow down a little bit. I mean, you look at his frame, you look at the knees that he's taken. I mean, he's going to slow down. And the zombie that is Porpomon, man, continuing to walk forward. Body kick by Tuktarov. Tuktarov, right hook. Porpomon right back to the clinch. Underhook. Another knee, beautifully placed knee by Porpomon. Oh, another knee. Every knee that Porpomon throws in the clinch, like, is to break ribs. Whereas Tuktarov is throwing knees for the sake of throwing knees in the clinch. Left elbow. Maybe he hurt his hand? 57 seconds. Dude, Porpomon's winning this round. Clear advantage in the clinch. Little late knee there by Porpomon. 40 seconds. Tuktarov, man, he's gassing. $33 seconds. Another knee by Porpomon. And they go to the ground. 25 seconds. Oh, left hand, right uppercut by Tuktarov. That one hurt Porpomon. Low kick by Tuktarov. Spinning back fist by Tuktarov, but doesn't land. Porpomon knees to the body. Man. What a fight, man. Dude, Porpomon's face is fucking bruised to shit. He's going to have to just, like, live in an ice bath for the next 24 hours. Round one, Tuktarov. Round two, even though he took some big shots to his face, I mean, especially that uppercut early, he dominated him at the clinch. And the second round was mostly fought in the clinch. Yeah, I think 1-1. 1-1, but like, man, he's been fucking destroying the face of Porpimon. He may not be cut, but he's bruised to shit, dude. One hates the knees. So who knows? That's true. Every week the judges have a different criteria, so who knows? All right, here we go. Round number 3 in this co-main event. Fun co-main event here. Right back to the clinch. But 3 years off of the sport and this type of performance, I'm very impressed with Porpimon. And seemingly up a weight class too. Front kick by Porpimon. Body kick, but caught by Tuktarov. Tuktarov throwing him off, but not throwing him down. Front kick by Porpimon. Nice 1-2 by Tuktarov. That left hand cracked him. But Porpimon's a fucking zombie. He keeps walking forward. Teep by Tuktarov. Let's see how much gas Tuktarov has left in this round. Oh! Another knee. Each of them exchanging knees here. Tuktarov so far taking the round. We're halfway through. Can Porpimon get it back? 148. Knees by Porpimon. Another knee. 135. More knees by Porpimon. More knees by Porpimon. 127. Swarm of knees in the clinch. Ref's going to separate. Porpimon just charging forward. The power of the knee were so... Oh, 100%. I said that. I've said that throughout this whole fight. Like, Porpimon's knees are to break ribs, whereas Tuktarov throws knees to throw knees in the clinch and look busy. Ooh, and they go down again. $55 seconds. Right hand by Tuktarov. Knee. More knees. $35 seconds. Fuck. Tough fucking fight to score, man. It's 2-1. It's going to be 2-1 for one of them. And it's either the last 2 rounds went to Porpimon or Tuktarov wins round 3 and 1. I still think round 2 is going to Porpimon. Hope Tuktarov wins, way more entertaining. I disagree, actually, Nicholas. I think Porpimon's been... I don't think one has been more entertaining than the other. I'm definitely way more impressed with Porpimon, Nicholas. Way more impressed with Porpimon. Ruslan Tuktarov, he fights like a Russian kickboxer, but Porpimon, out of the sport for 3 years, comes up a weight class, doesn't get killed in the first round, takes all those shots like a fucking beast, and then goes full Muay Thai and knees the fuck out of him. Like, that was some of the most precision clinch work knees I've seen. That's what Super like tries to do. If that shitty slapping knee scorching, I'll be pissed. I mean, it's going to go 2-1 for one of them. The face of Porpimon's beat up. The body of Tuktarov's beat up. If that shitty slappy knee scoring, I'll be pissed. Hey, I don't even think this is a bad decision. And the Thai wins it. Again, in the first round, most people would get fucking killed. I cannot believe Tuktarov didn't knock him out. I cannot believe Toktarov didn't knock him out. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. That was nuts. No interview for him, but impressive co-main event from both of them. This guy is a killer. We know that. Couldn't end it for Porpimon, and Porpimon goes full Muay Thai, man. Goes full Muay Thai. Bukai would be proud. Bukai would be proud the way he came back in that one. And just clinched the fuck out of him. That was just some effective. Like, if you're gonna clinch like that over and over again, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Sounds like you did. Porpimon! Is that franchise like still kicking it? That shit was popular when I was a kid. Check the schedule, please, guys. I post the schedule for a reason. Yes, I will be streaming later today. You guys get to decide what I stream later today. Either LFA, Samurai, Cage Fury FC, and then we're going to try to sneak in some... We're going to try to sneak in some Luke's as well. I was originally going to do Hexagon. I don't have time. I got to go. I got to get some work done. But yeah, we got LFA, Cage Fury FC, Samurai are the options. You guys choose what we cover next. And then after that, we got Luke's, Road FC, if we can squeeze Road FC between Luke's and obviously the UFC Macau card. And then on Saturday, we are sleeping the entire day or catching up on work, whatever. Maybe a little bit of both. And then we're going to watch the Deep Hamamatsu show. Then right after that, we're going to stay up all night again and watch Pancrase 362. Then we're going to sleep Sunday morning, get up in the afternoon, cover UFC or cover Fury FC on UFC Fight Pass, get to bed, wake up at 4 a.m. Monday. Nothing like starting off your week with a little 4 a.m. mixed martial arts Lamino Shuto 6. So we got a lot coming up. All right. But the MMA weekend started midweek, ladies and gentlemen, with an Inca card. So before we get to this matchup here in the main event, let's continue to catch up on some of these fights here in Inca.
Este es un golpe con giro extraño. En este momento está regulando. ¡Oh! Mira, este es un golpe con giro extraño. En este momento está.
Everyone was saying that last night the Inca card delivered, dude. I had FOMO. Oh. Damn. I think we walked. Right? Oh my god. I think that was it for the Inca highlights. Okay, I can't find anything else. That was it, just Inca. Obviously, we had Road to UFC this morning. I'm scared to show those highlights. You guys are going to have to wait on stream. You guys have to wait for the extended highlight packages coming out later today. Well, I know Pokemon, yeah. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still big. But like Digimon's not a trading card game. Or like TCGs are different because there's always going to be collectors. Digimon was just straight anime, not collectors. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there was toys and shit for kids, but like it was a little bit different. Whereas like the game spawned the show. I guess in Yu-Gi-Oh! It was like a completely different show before it came to North America and they made it all fucking kid friendly and shit. But I was just like wondering how it's still popular if there's like not really a game around it. All right. Let's get to this next one. Let's get to this last one, ladies and gentlemen. Last fight on this card. We've gone back to... We've been streaming since 5 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. We've been streaming since 5 a.m. Only an hour and a half longer than we usually do, actually, because we usually get up for 6:30 one championship starts. It just feels longer because we've been up so late, I think. Because I've been up so late, I think. I don't even know my sentences are making sense at this point. This meeting's going to be so fucked. I don't have time to power nap. I got to prep it. All right. Main event fighters are making their walkouts now, guys. We got Khakimov, Anisjon out of Uzbekistan against Kongsuk Sitsar. The Uzbek making his walkout now. He is 19 years of age, making his debut, headlining and making his debut. See if I can find his record here. That's so crazy. Making his debut in the promotion. He has a total pro record of 10-2 with 4 knockouts and 6 decisions. As an amateur, he was the 2023 Asian Championship gold medalist and was named the tournament's best fighter. He's also an Uzbeki kickboxing national champion. All right, there you go. There you go. His opponent, Kongsuk, 25 years of age. In one championship alone, he is 7-4, 1 knockout, 7 decisions. He's lost once via knockout and 3 times via decision. It's funny. He goes on little streaks. 2-fight win streak, 2-fight losing streak, 3-fight win streak, lose, win, lose. And this last fight was a win over Babak Soluki via knockout in the 3rd round. Kongsuk, 69, nice. Career wins. He's the former 2-division champion at Lumpinee Stadium. Thailand, former 2-division Thailand national champion in 2 divisions. Channel 7 stadium champion. And Lumpinee Fighter of the Year back in 2018. So Lumpinee Stadium Fighter of the Year, 2-division champion at Lumpinee Stadium Championship, 2-division title holder at Thailand National Championship, and Channel 7 Stadium champion. So he's got some accolades. They basically take the characters and keep changing them slightly so they seem different for younger generation, but I swear each year the dialogue for the shows for real characters get worse. I mean, probably you don't need good writing anymore, right? With all this AI and YouTube slop out there poisoning the next generation's mind. All that like creative nuance in script writing is... I mean, even with fucking YouTube videos, man, half the retrospectives and like, I don't know, little documentaries are all just fucking AI slop. What? Wait, Laval is leaving the LNAH? No. The league is just shutting them down. Oh my God. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The LNAH is shutting down Laval's team. I wonder what happened. This ain't the fucking 90s and 2000s. So like, they ain't Cornhub affiliated anymore. They're not even Hell's Angels affiliated anymore. What the hell? For those who don't know, the LNAH is like the toughest hockey league on the planet. The league governors have voted to expel and dissolve the Laval Oilers. This literally just happened like 8 hours ago. All right, we got a walkthrough. So they had an initial suspension earlier this month. They won the fucking league championship, which is hilarious. They smashed the championship cup in the locker room. I don't know why. There's got to be more than just breaking the cup. The league condemned the destruction as disgraceful as a direct violation of its core values. Though the LNAH is historically notorious for rough play and frequent on-ice fighting, executive leadership determined that the blatant disrespect toward tradition, business partners, and past winners crossed an unacceptable line. That's crazy. All right, well, focus back in on this fight here. They're being announced now, but that's nuts, man. They won the league, which is hilarious. But apparently in the post-game celebration, they just partied way too hard and absolutely destroyed the trophy in the room. Damn, so it's going from 8 teams to 7 now. That's crazy. All right, they're being announced now. Sorry, chat. A little bit of a detour, but it is a fight league. I mean, Donald Brashear, who's fought MMA before, he's got a Tapology page. He just retired recently in the LNH. All right. Kongsuk in the red corner. $69.21. All right. Main event, chat. Here we go. The tall, lanky, young Uzbek against the multi-stadium and multi-division champion in Muay Thai. But we're in small gloves in one. Everything changes now. 255. Everything changes now. What is this? EA Sports? 246. Left to the body by Kongsuk. $215. Slow start here. Only 3 rounds. Left hook by Anisjon. Kongsuk missing with the high kick. 159. Body kick by Kongsuk. Caught it. Did Anisjon? Low kick by Kongsuk. Kongsuk with another low kick. High kick by Kongsuk. Swing and miss. Body kick. Kongsuk. Almost got tripped up, but saved by the ropes. 133. Body kick by Kongsuk. Kongsuk caught the body kick of Anisjon, left to the body and low kick. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Low kick by Kongsuk. Caught the body kick of Kongsuk now. Anisjon. They're catching each other's leg kicks. Or body kicks, I should say. 102. And already look at the swelling on the right side of the body by Anisjon. He caught the kick again. Looking for that left hand or elbow. Lets it go. Kongsuk back on his feet. Low kick by Kongsuk, who's taking over this round. Anisjon, good start, but Kongsuk settling in here. Body kick again by Kongsuk. 27 seconds. Oh, body kick by Kongsuk. Right uppercut by Anisjon. Oh, he almost threw that to the body again. Final seconds. 3, 2, 1. That will do it for round 1. Started off strong, did Anisjon. Good awareness catching that kick, but he's still getting the right side of his body destroyed by Kongsuk. Yeah, Kongsuk got a little frazzled early by the pressure of Anisjon and his ability to also read where those kicks were coming from. But Kongsuk winning the first round. People texting me about what's going on in Laval right now. This shit's insane. Body kick by Kongsuk. Round 2, guys.
Let's get it all.
250. Oh, left hand by Kongsuk. They enter the clinch. 240. Clinching up against the ropes. Underhooks by Anisjon, and ref's going to separate them. Anisjon with the front kick. Kongsuk couldn't catch it, but Kongsuk lands a left. Looking to get into the clinch, and he does. Can he land a knee? Unable to get his hooks in. Anisjon doesn't land anything, though, and the ref's going to separate. Kongsuk missing with the left hand. Left elbow. Back in the clinch. Just smothering Anisjon. Neither of them land a knee. Ref separates them. 202. Anisjon doesn't land that right hand. Kongsuk good wrist control. Baits him right back in the clinch. Yo, these Thais face wash each other all the time and no one's getting Burmese jabbed. Yet in the UFC, you punch someone in the face and they count it as a Burmese jab. I.e. the eye poke. 137. Body kick by Kongsuk. Oh, Kongsuk with the left. Body kick by Kongsuk. Knee to the body. Right uppercut by Anisjon. Left by Anisjon. Knee by Kongsuk. 116. Kongsuk is sneaky with those short elbows, dude. These look great. Like the first minute and a half, you know, Anisjon was in his face, catching his kicks. Ooh, nice right by Anisjon. But since then, he's been pretty much in control. Right uppercut by Anisjon, but Kongsuk with a nice sneaky left elbow. And Anisjon reacted there. He reacted there with his sticking out his tongue. 44 seconds. Oh, nice kick by Kongsuk. Anisjon with a nice right uppercut. He tagged Kongsuk up the middle with that one. Kongsuk with the body kick. Left hand by Anisjon. 10 seconds remaining. Kongsuk missing with the high kick. Body kick by Kongsuk. And he seems like a bigger bantam. Oh, yeah. And that is it for the round. Another Kongsuk round, if you ask me. He just basically did what he just continued to do what he did in the second half of the first round. And what he did in the second half of the first round was control the fight, land more shots to the body, land sneaky elbows, do better work in the clinch. Anisjon is landing. This is by no means a one-sided ass whooping, but I do think it's clear who's winning. Looks like maybe he could even be in feather. He's fought in feather and bantamweight. He's two-division champ. He was two-division champ in pretty much everywhere where he won belts. All right, third and final round, ladies and gentlemen. In the final fight of this card, I won't see you guys again until later tonight for LFA. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. Road to UFC and one championship. 246. There's a shot to the body by Kongsuk. Kongsuk with the low kick. Beautiful job. Find his entry into the clinch. Mastered setting up that kick indeed. 232. Ref separates them. They're back at center. Body kick again by Kongsuk. Switching stances is Anisjon. Oh, high kick by Kongsuk. It was while Anisjon was changing stances too. 213. Sneaky, sneaky. Body kick by Kongsuk. Dude, he is the sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky Kongsuk, man. Holy shit. In the clinch. Oh, right hand by Anisjon. 150. The ref's going to separate them. $134. Ref separates them again. Back at center. Kongsuk with another beautiful body kick. Clinching his Anisjon. He has 1 minute and 20 seconds to knock him down. 114, and Kongsuk just throws him to the ground. How dejecting is that, bro? That right side of Anisjon is fucked, man. The whole right side of his body's bruised. And another kick, and he drops him with it. He drops him with it. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. Back up to his feet. The whole side of his body and right arm is bruised, ladies and gentlemen. Kongsuk with the left to the body, right to the body, and he drops him again. His whole body's fucked. It is all over. Kongsuk, ladies and gentlemen. What a masterclass. What a masterclass. What a masterclass. Welcome to the small gloves world. Oh my God. Oh my God. He goes up and slaps him right on the ribs. Oh my God. Good display of respect between the two. Kongsuk. What a performance. What a performance. Yeah, first fight in the promotion too, and you got to go up against someone like that. Insane. Insane. All right, guys, I do have to run pretty quickly here, but I want to quickly go over some housekeeping notes. We got a lot that we are covering this weekend. We got the extended super cuts of the highlights coming out later today. We also have a ton of streams tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of them, but we're certainly going to try. So what we got coming tonight is you guys are voting on what we're going to start with tonight. LFA, Samurai, or Cage Free FC. Still time to vote. Vote which one you want me to cover, because now that we're done these three, we're going to cover one of these tonight. We're going to cover what's left of Luke's. We're going to see how I'm feeling and what the time looks like. If Luke's ends at around, midnight, then okay, we can still cover Road FC. But if not, then, I'm just going to hang out, watch Road FC until UFC starts. Then we'll do UFC, Deep Hamamatsu, Pancrase 362, Fury FC 120 main card, and then Monday morning Lamino Shuto 6. As always, every fighter making their debut or under 3 fights in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, I post an extended highlight package of them. And then after the fight cards, I post a extended supercut, including footage of the winners or winning footage from that event like I did here. I post segments, not all of them, but some segments of crazy stories in the world of mixed martial arts from our membership streams. Speaking of membership streams, every week or every 2 weeks, depending on the news cycle and how much is out there to talk about, we do a membership stream. And we cover 30 plus hours of combat sports every single weekend, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, we are already hard at work. 2 Road to UFC cards, and 1 championship card, some preview shows, the whole 9 yards. So smash that like button and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see all of you beauties later tonight for likely LFA. But you guys still have time to change it. If you don't want to watch LFA with us tonight, Cage for UFC, Samurai still on the table. I appreciate you all. Thank you for joining. Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you later tonight. And we'll see you all night for the friggin' marathon that is Asian MMA all weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.